Hello, my name is Ellie, and I think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. How do you raise your vibration back up to your normal level after taking a dive, whether that is from sickness or an injury or some other event that sort of knocks you off of your high flying disc, your high vibrational normal state of being? So first of all, what does that mean? If you're in a high vibrational state most of the time, if your normal vibration, like my normal vibration, is normally really happy, really joyful, really peaceful, and abundant. I feel really abundant and grateful. And that's my normal vibration. That means that most of the time, those are the feelings that I am feeling. I have thoughts that represent that as well. And I have actions that are going to match that. So my vibration, my way of being is normally very high. And recently, after experiencing long COVID, I experienced this drop, this dip, where I was knocked off of my normal vibration and suddenly was hanging out in this denser vibration. And I was like, whoa, this is really shocking because this is so different, so drastic from my normal vibration. The thoughts that I'm receiving are not normal for me. The feelings and emotions that I am feeling are not normal for me. And it was really, really uncomfortable. So now that I am feeling much better and I did all of the practices that I did to get myself back to my high vibration, I thought, let's make a video about this. So how do we get back? We are knocked off our high flying disc and now we're hanging out in this lower, denser vibrational state. The first thing that we can do, that we have to do, is radically accept that we are where we are. We're in this denser energy right now, and decide that we're going to be happy anyways. We're going to enjoy ourselves anyways. So some specific examples are if you are experiencing body pain. When I had COVID, long COVID even, and still even today, I experienced a lot of body pain. And what I would do is I would do some mirror work where you're just looking in the mirror and you are basically getting to know yourself. I would feel the pain in my body. I'd allow myself to bring my attention into my body and feel that physical pain. And I decided, and even said out loud in the mirror, that I'm going to enjoy this moment anyways. I am so grateful to be alive anyways. And I know that I'm alive. I'm feeling this pain in my body. I'm alive. And so when we radically accept that we are in pain or sick or our vibration has dipped, then we are not resisting it. We are not struggling and warring against what is and fighting what is. That is a dead end. There is just going to be more of whatever we are resisting. So radical acceptance is basically like stop pushing at what is and you just allow things to be as they are. But that second part is so important, and deciding to be happy or to enjoy yourself anyways. The second thing that we can do is, and we have to do, is constantly redirect our thoughts. If we are normally on a high vibration, our thoughts are normally going to be matching that. So they're going to be good thoughts, positive thoughts, encouraging thoughts, inspiring thoughts. And once we have that dip, we may notice that our thoughts are completely different. So if we're in a low vibrational state, we are experiencing thoughts like I experienced, like, oh, I'm not worthy, I'm inadequate, I feel lack, all kinds of thoughts like that. And what we have to do is just really, it's like a muscle, like any muscle that you would work out at the gym. It's hard when you first start doing it. And when you suddenly have a dip because of a sickness or an injury or an event, we have to like go back to our beginning of training this muscle, where we have to say, nope. Okay, I hear that thought that I'm not worthy. I can feel that energy in my body that is telling me that I'm unworthy, and that's not true. I know that I am worthy. And you have to keep redirecting yourself. I was in the shower yesterday and I had this thought of just lack. I'm like, oh, I'm in the lack vibration. And I had a conversation with myself and I said, what do you mean? What is it that you're lacking? You have everything that you want. You have everything that you need, and literally everything you want. I can't really think of anything that I want right now. And I was like, oh, okay. This is the conversation that I'm having with myself. And when I had been deep into COVID, into long COVID, I was constantly having to redirect my thoughts, correct my thoughts, take whatever I was focusing on and just pivot. pivot, pivot. And it was really, really hard because when you're in that low vibrational state, that dense energy, you are going to be receiving lots of thoughts that match that, lots of emotions that match that. And so we have to constantly choose to use our power to pivot, to redirect our thoughts. And it does take a lot of effort. It can be exhausting, especially if you are already tired, like I was, so fatigued and just wanting to sleep. So it really is a choice that you have to really want to do, really be aware of, and really have the ability to be observing your thoughts constantly in order to even redirect them. So that is one of the things that you're going to have to do to get yourself back to your normal high vibrational state. And the last thing is that we are going to choose feelings, choose activities that are going to make us feel better. So it's summer right now, so I know that the sun was really going to help me. So I made sure, even though I had no energy, just wanted to sleep all day, that I went out to the swim club I belonged to, sat in front of the pool, went swimming, and I was continuously choosing activities that I knew were going to provide me with an environment to help me feel better. And you have to continuously, and I continuously made choices about the thoughts I was going to have, choices that I was going to challenge and disagree with, the activities that I was going to do, and all of these things together. If you keep doing these things, these slow pivots, pivot, 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 you will eventually find yourself back at your high frequency, high vibrational state, if that's your natural way of being, if that's your natural vibration. And even if it isn't your natural vibration, if you do all the things that I said, you can get there. You can get yourself to a high vibrational state. So if you have suddenly got really sick, or you have this long-term injury or sickness, or something has just knocked you off your high vibrational state of being, don't worry, you can get back there. Just practice these things that I talked about, and you're on your way back to your natural high vibrational state. Thank you so much. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I can't wait to connect with you soon. Thank you.